good lesson for you guys, not to let up. No lead is safe.
Not with the offensive they got over there. It's showed a lot of character, and we stuck with it, and we pulled it out. Bottom line is we needed 2 wins before Christmas, and we got them. And, a lot of positives happened in the last 2 games, and we'll enjoy our Christmas break.
Good to get some wins. It's also good to get the power play back going again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've had some good opportunities. We've had some great power plays the last little while. I think our power play is definitely going in the right direction, and if we continue to work at it, and doing the right things, we'll score goals. Like I said, this was a good win. 2 huge wins before Christmas. We hit a little bit of a bump there, and showed a lot of character the last 2 games.
Hard to beat yourself up over a team coming back the way Atlanta did, given their skilled players.
Well, no, obviously we know we didn't play as well defensively tonight as we normally do, but at the same time we found a way to win a hockey game, and that's the bottom line right now. There's games through the course of the year that you don't win where you should win, and tonight was just a game where I think we deserved to win, but at the same time we tried to give it to them, and we tried to hand it back to them, but we did a good job at the end.
Mark, just comment on beating Ottawa and Atlanta are kind of your immediate rivals right now in the standings.
Yeah.
Just talk about this leap you made in these 2 games.
Well, we knew that going in. That Ottawa was a point ahead the other night, and that was a big win for us to bounce a game ahead of them. We now bounced 3 points ahead of them. They lost tonight, and I think we gained ground on everybody. We moved 3 points ahead, 3 or 4 against Atlanta now. So that's good. I mean, when you have when you're fighting with teams and you're able to put them away and play well and get wins, it makes it good, especially when we got a little break here. We got a tough stretch after Christmas. Obviously there's going to be a lot of distractions with the game, so we're going to have to really be focused and get down to Florida and make sure we play 2 good games down there and come home again and play Atlanta again.
Almost that one line, the top line, they almost don't even run a system. It's more just like speed, and they're just trying to burn past you rather than doing anything fancy.
Well, I don't know if they're exactly running X's and O's out there from the coach, but they definitely have a chemistry between them, and I call that that's just as effective as a system as one that a coach can put together, because they have the confidence playing together and they know where each other what each other are doing, and so whether it's the coach running the X's and O's or whether it's them just being comfortable as a line together, that's equally as dangerous, and especially if you have breakdowns.
How much import did you put on 2 games against Ottawa and Atlanta, 2 teams that you're kind of jostling with for position here going into that little bit of a holiday break?
Well, they definitely got more importance after we dropped a couple of games. You always even this far out from playoffs and stuff like that, you still look at obviously the teams that are right beside you, and if you can leapfrog teams in games, add an incentive, without a doubt. But even bigger than that was the fact that we had dropped some. Was it 4 games in a row we dropped points? So that was far and away another bigger motivator.
This game for you?
Well, it wasn't the first 5 or 6 minutes. It was more like about 10-minute mark. We let down for about a minute there, and we got a little distant bobble and scored a couple of quick goals. Other than that, I thought first 5 or 6 minutes I thought we were controlling the play.
How much do you take the fact that you guys were able to fight back on the road, not once but twice?
No, we're a team that can do that. We can't get down. 2 5-on-3s games. Haven't seen that in a long time in one game. And the game goal that they disallowed, I don't know where Armstrong was supposed to go. He's going out in front of the net. The guy drives him into his own goalie. When we pick up the puck and score, that's a game-changing call. And I just don't understand the rule right now. I guess I don't know what the rule is. Protect the goalies. I agree with protect the goalies, but we still have to play the game.
In your decision to make the goalie change, how much of that was the goalie? How much of that was the way he's not getting any help?
Yeah, no, it was an act of saving our goalies to keep his sanity in there. So that was basically why I did it.
It's a weird game. A lot of faces.
How did you guys manage to? It seemed like it settled down a little bit there in the second period.
Well, we did. There's a couple of minutes in the first that hurt us, and we're a team that is very optimistic, and it's been happening to us a few times now over the year, and I was able to come back in the end. But it's not the way we want to play. So we gotta correct some things and be more complete for 60 minutes.
What was your approach when you came into the game?
Well, I just tried to come in and make a few stops and see where it takes us. And we scored that pretty quick and we're back in the game. So and managed to make a game out of it. That's a good sign.
Do you guys take it as a positive that twice you cut the lead back down to one, and you had a chance in the final minute to tie it up?
Well, I think it's positive that we're coming back and making a game out of it. They get 3 quick goals like that. It's easy to get down on yourself. But after that, I think we did get our heads together.
With the style you guys play, do you ever feel like you're out of a game, even after a string like those 3 goals?
No, and we never feel like we're put a game away either. So, but no, we are a team that can come back. But I'm not sure if that's the way we want to be. I think we need to be more solid, more complete to last over the season. And games here and there, we've been doing that. We're doing little things, and then we're a really good hockey team.